Michael Kors creates a liquidy soft spring collection, a collection that puts the emphasis on sheer fabrics and lightweight layering. He does loosely constructed shapes and silhouettes that elongate the body, and they have just a touch of the 70s thrown in for fun. For color, he likes a neutral palette, and for the first time in his career, he includes a delicate floral print. Kors tells me his collection is in step with the revolutionary change that's taking place in fashion today.
We've talked about, coming into the 90s for a while, but I now think we really have found the 90s style, and I think that it is much softer, it's not as aggressive, and the big change to me, we've been looking for the last few years, quite a while, at, an important jacket and just a legging. Now it's about the whole picture, it's about the whole proportion, and a lot of interesting proportions.
Is it a look back to the 70s as well as a step forward into the 90s?
It's just picking up on that ease, which I think the 70s were sort of the first decade where we saw that kind of comfort.
So that means you've got narrower shoulders, higher armholes, slightly flared.
It's not about a pant that's skin tight to the knee and then it has a ruffle at the bottom. It's about a pant that has movement in the soft fabric. It's flared or it's just tubular and it's rising a little lower on the hip. In general, also, the whole idea of elongating the body, it just makes you look taller and thinner, which I think is something everyone wants to look.
What are these fabrics?
Well, there's a lot of really interesting things. One of my favorite fabrics this season is a linen crepe gauze. And for all the women who always thought of linen as this sort of stiff, boxy, crisp suit, here is linen that really goes on, like a piece of chiffon or georgette. Very soft wools that are sheer that really almost feel like matte jersey on, and in fact matte jersey is one of my favorite fabrics also, and we like matte jersey that's double-faced, so it's has a little bit more weight and a little more hang, and also it's easier to wear. It doesn't stick to absolutely every part of your body.
So fabric sets the whole thing in motion.
I think that a lot of the change that's going to happen in fashion really is about textiles and also how you wear your clothes. So that really did set the whole wheel going.
And the colors?
Well, this time, to me, I really thought of the whole collection as one whole collection, really as a wardrobe. It's not about groups so much anymore, that's your bright group and there's your neutral group. And the colors really are a whole sort of range of neutrals, creams and ivories, all mixed texture-wise, chamois, soft beiges. I think they are, really hot weather's answer to wearing black every day. There's lots of black, though, in the collection. And to me, the colors really are fairly classic because shape and fabric is changing so much. So you want to have something familiar because you can slide it in with your existing wardrobe that way.
How have you interpreted evening in this new mood?
Evening, to me, strangely enough, what makes it the dressiest is that it becomes the sparest and the really almost zen-like in appearance and very lean. Lots of jersey at night, very bare, and it's sexy without being painted on your body.
It's Michael Kors with his spring collection.